Hey, Lori Gemini Tarot. I'm here to give you your reading. This is going to be for Trisha Paytas versus Gabbie Hanna. If you are new here, I'm a tarot reader. I do tarot readings. I do on some celebrity readings. Now, how that works is that I just throw a bunch of cards down and I just tell you what I see. Usually things come into fruition. It could be within a few weeks. Sometimes it can be a few months. Look at my Jeffree Star, my Shane Dawson, my Trisha Paytas, my H3 podcast, podcast, or H3 production. Those usually they come to light. So I have quite a bit of those. So just because I drop it immediately, it may not happen right away. It usually comes, further down the line. So I just kind of wanted to give you a heads up on that. If you find the whole thing amusing, if you like what is coming out of my mouth, you like the decks, yada, 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 make sure you comment down below, hit the like button, subscribe to this channel, and hit the notification bell so you know when I'm going live and when I'm dropping content. Don't take this stuff seriously. I am just an old lady that throws cards down. If you take what a person with cards saying seriously, then I don't know what else to tell you. So let's go ahead and start throwing cards down. I kept on getting 4s and 9s when I did a pre-shuffle for this. So, Trisha Paytas versus Gabbie Hanna. So, I've got the Ace of Swords here. The Lover's card. The Seven of Wands. Okay, this card made an appearance again. The Six of Swords. The Guru, which is going to be Hierophant energy. The King of Swords. The Four of Cups. And the Five of Pentacles. Okay. The bottom of the deck, the overall energy I do have for Trisha Paytas versus Gabbie Hanna, the Tower card. This is Scorpio energy. So with the Tower card, this could be a spiritual awakening. The Tower card, people freak out with the Tower card, and it can be bad depending on the placement of the cards. But with the current placement, this is in positive favor for Trisha Paytas, and I will get to why that is in just a moment. With the Tower card, it means a magical fluke. It's a unexpected surprise. Something beyond your control changes everything. Something drastically happens and it just changes everything for better or worse, okay? I do believe that I do believe it's Trisha. She's going to have a spiritual awakening. There's going to be a turning point in her life where it's kind of outgrown. I do believe that, I'm going to try to word things a certain way because one, I never want to make assumptions of what's going on in somebody's personal life, what somebody's going through, like with their mental health or their physical health, whatever the case may be. I don't want to assume. It would be rude and poor taste. I do believe there is some sort of real mental health crisis that Gabbie Hanna is going to have. I'm just going to say that. I do believe there's going to be some sort of mental and medical crisis. I don't know if this person will attempt to try to end their life, or this person is gonna, I don't want to consume too much of something that they should not take. And I'm trying to word things because I'm just trying to be careful. I don't want to project. I don't want to assume. There is going to be some sort of peace, some sort of understanding that Trisha's going to have. I do believe that with Gabbie Hanna, the crown is going to fall. Like the crown, like the kingdom is going to crumble. Okay. Mama, little bud. Hold on. Sorry about that. My cat was getting into things that he shouldn't have, and he likes to play this game of running away and then coming back and doing the same thing. He desires attention whenever I turn on the camera. I give him plenty of attention. Okay, that's his game. Okay, sorry about that. Let's continue. So, I do believe that there is going to be a spiritual awakening, and this is confirmed. This is a spiritual awakening card. This is also a spiritual awakening card. There's going to be an enlightenment, an aha moment. Somebody's going to be woke as fuck. All right. They're going to realize that some things, some people will never change. All right. A leopard will never lose its spots. You know, if it looks like a duck and it talks like a duck and acts like a duck, you know, but it's trying to tell you it's a dog when it's clearly a duck, right? There is going to be some sort of enlightenment. It might be a little triggering, but it's more of bringing peace, okay? It's more of bringing peace. There's going to be clarity on a situation. An aha moment. For the first time, things are going to change. You're going to take the lesson and you're going to apply it. So with the Ace of Swords, it's kind of like I've come to the realization that because of it, now I need to do this. Now I need to apply this in my life. People have been telling me this and I've been going, yeah, but now I'm going to take it seriously. I'm actually going to apply, that's what's going to happen. With the Lovers card, this is Gemini energy. This could be by Gemini season or towards the end of Gemini season. There's going to be some sort of, this is going to be a peace treaty. There's going to be some sort of trust. It would not surprise me if there was a surprise wedding or an elopement and it rustles certain people's feathers. I do believe that Trisha has come to a point in her life is that, she's has good people in her life. She has a good positive support system. She has a great partner. All right. She has a good partner. She has great friends. She has, she has a great podcast. Has a sailing fans account. You know what? I can't say the real word. But there's things that this person has, that people that enhance their life. So Trisha has people that enhances her life. And so she's come to a mutual agreement. She's come to an understanding. I do believe that eventually, for the time being, that there will be they will bury the hatchet. They'll come to some sort of agreement, some sort of understanding. Trisha's going to have some challenges. All right. This person, the Seven of Wands is my card where somebody's talking shit about you, or somebody is trying to throw you under the bus, or somebody's trying to make you look bad, but you have like a clap back, you have a witty retort, you're able to provide receipts and put this person in their place. That's my card for the Seven of Wands, is that there's challenges, you're able to overcome them. So there's going to be challenges where Gabbie is going to try to egg her on, she's definitely being like a frenemy, all right? She's definitely being a frenemy and pulling some passive aggressive shit, or just saying some heinous ass shit. She's trying to poke the bear. She's trying to bait the troll. That's what she's trying to do. She's trying to bait the troll. And Trisha, this is her rising above it, because the Seven of Wands is, even though these challenges come your way, you're able to handle them gracefully, you know? And, you know, like the old her, she may have like just instantly reacted and just say whatever just to hurt the other person. But now she's above it and she's like, you know what? No, I'm not doing that. She's moved on with the Six of Swords here. There's definitely going to be some challenges in order to keep the peace with each other. There's definitely going to be some challenges, but Trisha is definitely going to be rising above it. She's going to feel like this was a traumatic experience. She feels like they're going to come to an understanding that they're not friends, okay? That they're not friends, or because of what's personally been going on with Gabbie, Trisha's not, I don't think Trisha has any like bitter resentment towards her, because it's almost like I can't be mad at her because she doesn't know any better, you know, where it's almost like Trisha I see a little bit of myself of Gabbie when she was in a rough spot, you know, a few years ago. And now that she's, you know, is out of that situation, she can see the situation more clearly. It's you forgive but never forget. It's that situation. You forgive but you never forget. It's gonna be more of a civil understanding. It's gonna be more of a civil understanding, but they're gonna rise above it. Trisha is gonna be the bigger person here. This is Aquarius energy. So this is Aries energy. This is Gemini. It could be that Gabbie reaches out to Trisha to make an amends, all right? To bury the hatchet, to break bread, to extend an olive branch, to take the L, all right? There's definitely going to be challenges with that, but they're going to rise above it, all right? Now, the Guru, all right, this is Taurus energy. And with a major arcana, the suit is going to stand out a lot more. So we got Gemini energy, we got Taurus energy, and those are the two, and then we got Scorpio with the Tower card. So there's major arcanas here. So Trisha's going to rise above it. She's going to be able to move on. She's going to move past this. Gabbie will be able to move on past the drama. She's going to be able to move past this hurdle. Trisha is going to find peace at it. She's at a better understanding with herself. It wouldn't surprise me if Gabbie is taking, she may be taking hallucinogens and maybe taking other things as well. But it wouldn't surprise me if Trisha has been like seeing a life coach and has just been, she's gotten better management with her anger and things in her life where she's at peace, where certain things where she would get riled up or rustled with several, like a few years ago, she's now at a place where those things, that's not who she is now, at least at this time, The King of Swords, this is Aquarius energy. This is someone setting boundaries, okay? This could be somebody filing like a cease or desist, like an NDA, trying to threaten a lawsuit, all right? But this is setting boundaries and saying no. Like, I respect my privacy. I respect my peace. And I am not allowing negative people in my life. Just because I forgive you doesn't mean that we're friends. You know, that doesn't mean that we're buddy or hanging out or whatnot. I am not going to fold. I'm not going to allow people that disrespect me. I'm no longer going to enable. This is just cutting off. This is full on cutting off for inner peace. Okay, moving on, cutting people out for inner peace. Finding more discipline, finding more self-control. What I get is Gabbie kind of being defensive, all right? Because this is somebody that looks a little defensive in the face. The Four of Cups is somebody's not knowing their worth, and this is continuing to enable behavior. It feels like Gabbie may be jealous or resentful of just like, I want all the things that this person has. Like they have like they have like a great partner. They have, like a great channel. This person is making a comeback, I guess, if you say you will, or they're having some sort of redemption arc, or they're trying to become better. They're trying to be more accountable. They're trying to be a better person. You know what it seems like. The Five of Pentacles. This is like bitter and salty, and then being kicked out of the group, being excluded. This is Gabbie feeling excluded and feeling butthurt over the situation, where it's like, I think she expected this apology. She expected like a friendship to reconnect, or for them to be business partners to work together. And Trisha's like, no, I made my peace with you. I want you to have the best of life. I'm going to go about my way. You go about your way. Have a nice life. It's nothing bitter or salty, but it's just about quality of life. And I'm getting that Gabbie is still stuck in this sophomoric kind of mentality, this loop. It's this toxic trauma cycle. So if this resonated, if that makes any sense, make sure to comment down below. Make sure to hit the like button, subscribe to this channel, hit the notification bell. Share this with anyone that you think that would like this or find this entertaining. Thank you for watching. Be safe. Wash your damn hands. Nano.